have loved to homeschool my kids, but I have to work, okay? And I think the majority of people out there feel the same that I do. I can't sit at home with my own children all the time. I couldn't pay my mortgage if I did that. But I do believe that there can be great homeschooling for everybody. I mean, for people, especially in Emmett. I know a lot of people who homeschool their kids. It just isn't going to work for everyone. Right now, we have the 6th largest class sizes in America, in the United States. It's going to get worse next year. We are ranked 47th in the nation for educational funding right now. That means that 46 other states value education and put money toward it. I think that if we could find ways to bring businesses in here, that will help us fund education.
I have another question. This time, Carlos, will start with you. This is another one on education. As a legislator, what would be your top 3 priorities for public schools in Idaho?
I think that my top 3 priorities would be the same as any other family person. First of all, I want quality education for my children. Second, which I have provided for myself. I think that I should provide a good, healthy child, which I have done for my children. And I also think that I should be active in my community, especially with those who are in charge of our schools, to see if there isn't something that I can help them with. Instead of them trying to tell me what to do, maybe they should listen to us that are sitting out on the sidelines.
I believe in parental choice. I believe in the opt-in programs rather than the opt-out programs. School accountability. Make sure that if they're being funded, that what is taught in school is truthful and accurate. Right now, I don't believe there's any legislation that actually proves that what they're taught is actually truthful and accurate. Therefore, allowing for a bit of indoctrination, to say the least. And challenge, to be able to find ways to keep children engaged, to be able to challenge students like Stephen's math program. Thanks.
Number 1 priority would be funding. We need to make sure that Idaho can attract and maintain quality teachers. How can you do that when our funding budget was cut by 7.5%? Number 2, class size. Last year, I began 4th grade with 35 students. How can I give them a quality education with 35 students in my classroom? I am afraid to see what it's going to be like next year. Number 3, safe and drug-free schools. Last year when I started, 35 of those students, 5 mothers were in prison for drug use. We need to help our students not only in bullying issues, but drug issues. It is here, it is real, and it's in Idaho.
Seems to me that this proves, just all that we're talking about here, that we should really phase out public schools because they're not working. The state. Socialism doesn't work. We're proving it right now. Because look what it's done to our businesses. Look what it's done to our economics. Okay, we have sent so many companies out of this country. We might as well say we have to send them out because we have taxed ourselves to bits to fund all these public school, all the health and welfare. All things are not a part of government. It cannot be. And so this is just proving that that's the case. So I'm saying phase out public school, phase out charter schools, phase out virtual academies. I'd like to get to that and phase it out. Because it'll all go back the way it was before. Which would be apprenticeships, which would be home schools, which would be church schools. Thank you.
I've been on the Parma School board for the last 10 years, and it's been a real challenge, but I know we've been very conservative in how we spend our money. I think something, as working as an at-risk counselor at alternative schools for many years, we need to work on our dropout rate. Any way to look at it, we have kids who are dropping out of high school. So you do that by teaching them skills, making sure they get basic skills in education, math, reading, those kinds of things. Then we need to provide some more vocational training in our schools, so when they graduate, they can get out and actually go and get a job, look an employer in the eye, shake their hands, know how to fill out a resume. Then we've got the other group of students that are the gifted ones. I think we also want to do more things for those students to promote our sciences and our math. Thank you.
Well, as you get to know me a little bit, you realize that I have some philosophical guidance and philosophy guides me. But I also have some fairly specific ideas and directions that we can go. So one of the priorities that I'll have this next year is to implement this MAP proposal that I talked about. We need to write the rules, get school districts signed up because it's a pilot program. Then there's one other thing I'd like to do that Senator Smyser kind of alluded to, and that is we're having senior projects that the kids are going to be required to do. Of course, in this community we're doing it right now, but by 2013. And I think one of the things that should count for a senior project is a professional technical certification, so that they can have those job skills when they go out into the workforce. And also, I'm a member of the local PERDA, which is Payette River Technical Academy, which is a district-sponsored charter school.
I believe that education is important to our state. I think education is important to our citizens. And I think that is the future. Public education is going to bring this community, every community, together. I think we have to have a quality educational program. We need good teachers. We need good support staff. We need counselors. We need nurses. We need everybody. We need community involvement. At the school that I teach in, we have a junior achievement program, which brings community into the schools so that these children see what it's like, what working is going to be like. We also need an investment. Education costs money. I believe that most people are willing to pay that money to see that we will reap those benefits.
Okay. Well, step one would be to decentralize the school system and prevent federal meddling. Okay. Our 10th Amendment gives us plenty of power to control our own school system. Second is to promote parental choice. If you want to go to public school, fine. If you want to homeschool, fine. But you have the choice as a parent to decide where your tax dollar goes, not the state. And then third is get in with free market schools. Okay, get entrepreneurs in to meet demands for education. Schools that act just like public schools. Schools that run half days. Big schools, small schools, micro niche schools. Private tutoring, sectarian schools. Anything. But schools based on your ability, your mental ability, your ability to advance. Anything. Just put it under consumer control so that the parent can decide.